time about robbing. Shout it, he'll pop on anybody. Shout it, don't care about robbing your ass on camera. Nigga better ask about me. Nigga, I take your chain, bitch. Nigga, I take your main, bitch.
So let's move on. Let's go to this Gypsy Rose bullshit. I've kind of been fucking around tonight, holding back from, you know, some of the main fixtures of the night. So Gypsy recently has done something that a lot of people are questioning her about, okay? She has kind of annihilated most of her videos on TikTok. Gypsy Rose has kind of erased everything she's ever posted. You know, hiding evidence left and right. Apparently she was doing some live stream. Okay, she had to make some apologies, but this is her channel right here. This is the TikTok channel of Gypsy Rose, and it's kind of looking empty, looking light. Okay, a lot of things have been, you know, hidden, deleted. But I did find this right under it. It has all her uploads. So I don't know what Gypsy's hiding, what she's been up to, but rumor has it that Gypsy and, you know, yours truly, Ken Urker, have split ways.
Ken Urker left Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
So this is Flawless Nina just painted on.
Done.
Now this is, what would I look like?
So it's happened
If I had a set of these painted on.
over a course of some days, and apparently it's being filmed.
So let's go back. I can't, you know, it takes me 2 times to understand the Brits.
Breaking news! Ken Urker left Gypsy Rose Blanchard. He's done. So it's happened over a course of some days, and apparently it's being filmed. But he said he was tired of defending her. He was tired of standing up for her. He was tired of doing so much, and she constantly embarrasses him.
Oh, wow. Amazing stuff. And that's true shit. You know, Gypsy Rose has been an embarrassment. Okay, she's been a problem for a while with the knife. Where's the fucking knife? Where's it at?
Let's go.
Close enough. But Gypsy apparently has left Ken. I mean, no, Ken left her.
He was out.
You know, he's had enough. This lady somehow has the details. I haven't looked any of it. This might be all over the fucking internet. I don't know.
He was tired of doing so much, and she constantly embarrasses him. He was absolutely done with the situation, and their relationship is OVER.
Wow, so where's Ken go? Now, they're all the way out in the south.
Now
I'm assuming Ken has got himself a couple dollars stacked up, stowed away for,
makes sense as to
for his big escape.
why she said she's no longer posting her personal information on social. She wants to keep it private. Yo. Chill.
Okay, so I don't know what's happening here. Let's hear the details.
Ryan, don't you fall for that. Don't you fall for that. You better not fall for that, Ryan. You better be clapping butt cheeks. Keep clapping them cheeks.
I don't know. Flawless, what the fuck am I watching? This is 21K views on this. And I don't know if these must be TikToks. We are a long ways.
You better be at a cookout right now partying.
Now, I'm sure, like, you know, now that Gypsy Rose, okay, is, you know, prime real estate right now, she's a single woman. You know, Ryan might have to fucking take his phone out and call that number. Give it another chance.
You saw what you read.
You know, this was going to happen, folks.
Gypsy, you thought you was leaving your house.
Too Sweet Pistol Pete says, let's stream snipe BYB. No. This is a fashion channel. You're watching a fashion show, okay?
For him.
This is a drama network.
And he left you. When I say karma for you is who you end up with. Cardi B ain't never lied, Bookie. Ain't never lied. Gypsy, how does it feel for the man you chose not to choose you, Bookie?
Okay, so this sucks. Let's see if we can find something that has a little bit more information, you know, than this. Ken Urker. Let's go right here. You know, Flawless Nina, enough. Now, this is from a month ago. This is the only person that has any of this. Oh, here we go. Well, this is Conspiracy talking about it. I'd rather listen to her.
Breaking news! Ken Urker left Gypsy Rose Blanchard. He's done.
What is happening? Today is Gypsy Rose Blanchard's baby shower. Ken Urker's dog is missing, and now Gypsy and Ken are alleged.
Now, that could be what we would call a murder, a cover-up. Now, Gypsy, the knives are just everywhere in the house. Ken is just, he wants to have the glory of dying, okay? Being the next victim of Gypsy. They had a dog. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Monkey Trouble, okay? The monkey killed everybody in the house.
Split up.
And that's not the case for their dog, but I think Gypsy's slowly, getting rid of anything that could be what we would call a witness to a crime scene.
Went to a divorce party.
Ken got out of there. Ken saw it from a mile away. It was starting to get bad, okay? Gypsy's rage, her control over him.
One of my friend's divorces will be finalized on the 9th of December.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ken Urker have allegedly called it quits. This we're learning from Flawless Nina that posted a video tonight on TikTok. Also, today is Gypsy's baby shower and Ken Urker's dog is missing. So first, let's watch a little bit of Nina's video.
So it's happened over a course of some days, and apparently it's being filmed. But he said he was tired of defending her. He was tired of standing up for her. He was tired of doing so much, and she constantly embarrasses him.
Now, Nina has a source that is very close to Gypsy's family, and she's...
Now, everybody's got a source. One of my favorite fields of fucking, useless fucking, fun and entertainment is watching anything, covering the phenomenon. Right? The things we can't explain.
They write about things in the past.
But there's always, in that world, okay, there's always a top secret force, okay, or a top secret person, intel that's giving them evidence, okay, info.
As people...
A whistleblower. So apparently Flawless Nina's got what we would call a whistleblower behind the scenes, close to Gypsy, spilling the tea that the relationship is over.
And she's been...
And it's definitely over. That's why we pulled up that bullshit TikTok. She has deleted anything that is a resemblance of Ken being around, except for this. She can't get rid of this because it has 3.3 million fucking views. So let's go back to this video, wherever the fuck it's at. Son of a bitch! There it is.
Write about things in the past. As people have been speculating that something's going on between Gypsy and Ken, she also recently decided to take a step back from her larger social media platforms. So could this be the...
Okay, so this is a content update that, Gypsy posted. This is how I will no longer be posting personal content on this public platform. Since I was released, I have shared with supporters my hardships, my achievements through the lens of social media. However, I find myself... And she didn't write this. There's no fucking chance Gypsy wrote this. No way. No way, no how. However, I find myself at a crossroad that leads me to desire more of a private life sharing with my only family and close friends. These special moments, I greatly appreciate all the support and anyone who has stood by my side. I will be stabbing and giving you guys, cool pictures to look at. This is bullshit. So it says, I will keep posting updates on my new memoir, My Time to Stand, as well as our seasons with Lifetime. So Gypsy isn't done. Apparently Gypsy's... I haven't been sitting there looking, but they will be doing a new season of the Lifetime Life After Lockup show with Gypsy.
Real reason why? Gypsy made a post to her TikTok account about how she was no longer going to be posting personal content to her larger platforms, and that instead she had the private, smaller platform. Gypsy...
Wow, okay, so people have uncovered Gypsy's alt accounts.
Platforms, and that instead she had...
There it is right here. Cajun. Wow, okay. Blue check.
The private, smaller platform. Gypsy wrote, content update. I will no longer be posting personal content on this public platform. Since I was released, I have shared with supporters my hardships and
not a lot of likes. Is this on TikTok? I do not see this. Let me go to her TikTok. Let me check. Oh, it's right here. 4.1. All right, and there's songs to it. Is this a fucking fun thing with a tune? You really want to listen to a song reading this? All right, so it says this decision was made with consideration of the well-being of my own mental health as well as the overall well-being of my family and my daughter, okay? Apparently, she has a baby coming. Now, a lot of speculations, okay, or allegations from me. I think it's a pillow. The classic pillow in the stomach.
achievements.
but she is taking a step back from, kind of chronicling her life and exposing herself all over the internet for being a
family
goof.
and daughter. We are all doing very name if it's
no.
only for those you know.
Now, what is this right here? Let's go back.
The first time that Gypsy has left social media, so whether or not this will last is still yet to be seen, but a few people commented, okay, but why post the username if it's only for those you know personally? Another says, I'll believe it when I see it. See you next week, hun. But now that we know that Gypsy and Ken have split up, it is very interesting the timing. Now, not surprisingly, right after Gypsy said she would no longer be posting personal information to her large platforms, she shared this screenshot about her
It's over. They're fucking divorced. They've finally done it, right? The
divorce
clerk.
hearing. So Gypsy wrote finally at the top, and then it says date/time December 9th, 2024.
9 a.m. Okay, they're going to be finally, cutting the string.
Gypsy Rose Anderson versus Ryan Scott Anderson, and then
Now, I hope Ryan's got like what we would call the dog. The dog needs to be fed. It needs to be treated how it was when Gypsy was there. So I hope he only bleeds her for the millions she's got.
the courtroom, the judge, and then it says hearing. So this may be their final divorce court hearing where the divorce will finally be finalized. Nina also shared these posts from Gypsy's Facebook page that she made.
Oh, this is Gypsy's Facebook page. It says, eventually the cameras and the fans and haters alike will disappear when everyone has had their bite of the pie. What is left is a woman with trust issues, low self-esteem, a hunger for the vape, okay? I don't know if you guys remember when Gypsy, was in the TV show, the reality show. We saw that drawer. She had a drawer right next to Ryan Anderson covered in vapes.
On November.
Okay? Gypsy, ever since she got out of the fucking clink, has had her mind on what we would call demonic things.
Second.
Allegedly. It says emotional baggage and prying my eyes of most of the public will ever see. I leave my most vulnerable self to the ones I cannot hide from. The ones who cannot see my struggle when I wipe my tears, pat makeup under my eyes, and put on a smile. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. You are so inspiring, and we want the best for you, somebody's saying. I'm told by journalists and producers and their voices clash with my agenda. My mask is falling off.
So this one said,
It's not what it said.
eventually the camera...
Skip.
So if I text you from a new number, it is me. Now, like I said, someone leaked November 2nd, one saying, I had to change my phone number again because someone leaked it online. So
Okay, so it looks like Gypsy's been doxxed. Somebody put out her number.
if I text you from a new number, it is me. Now, like I said, today is Gypsy's baby shower, and this was actually posted by Lauren Cherie on TikTok. So it's a
Okay, so everybody's invited. You are invited to Gypsy and Ken's and problem show. Okay, the baby shower. Now, allegedly, this is when Gypsy, this day, they broke up, they split their
you
way.
are invited to Gypsy and Ken's baby shower in honor of Aurora Reyna Urker. And then at the very bottom, it says, this event will be filmed by Lifetime TV Network. Now, although Gypsy's social media profiles may be private, pictures of her baby shower have already been leaked.
This is fucking nuts. Now, imagine having something that you're going to eat have the face of the Gypsy's baby.
The profiles may be private.
Look at this. What the fuck is this? Gypsy's cup. I thought that was see-through. I finally realized there's a human head inside here. So they are fully cannibalistic at this point. There is a image on the cookie at the baby shower for Gypsy that has a baby's head you can eat.
Pictures of her baby shower have already been leaked to TikTok. This was posted by Gypshit's new mama on TikTok. I will link it in the description below. I'm sure within the next few days they'll have even more pictures.
I don't know if this is conspiracy tea talking right now. She got, some nasty feelings towards Gypsy. Does she cover her a lot?
I'd like to go check them out and give them a follow. I would just like to point out that the baby shower invitation said Gypsy and Ken's baby shower.
What's up, Kimberly?
But this sign just says Gypsy's baby shower. So now let's talk about the fact that Ken Urker's dog Parker also went missing the same day of this baby shower. And as of right now, which is 8:51.
Now, that would be a good way for Ken to have what we call the big escape plan. Now, Most people can't sit there on their 111th, 800, I don't know what the fuck it was, 111th birthday and put a ring on and disappear. Ken, I think, conspired a plan for the dog to run off and him run off too.
PM.
You know, when somebody's maybe sitting at the end of the street with some type of military vehicle he can get
Eastern
in,
Standard
you know, to escape Gypsy.
Time, it's still unclear if Parker has been found. Now, Ken's Facebook account is private, but we found out that Parker was missing because he posted to one of his local Facebook groups. So Ken has posted a picture of Parker and then wrote, "Escape the gate this morning."
Okay, so this is Parker looking fucking stupid. Hopefully he's been found.
In whatever area, and then is offering a reward. Now, this post
is useless. Posting it anywhere. This is Ken Urker. He's going to get 1,000 people saying, "I have your dog's head." He's fucking dead, right?
has since been deleted. I'm not sure if that's because people were commenting, asking about Gypsy, but he did delete the post. Here's a screenshot of a few comments. So someone commented, "Hold up, is Gypsy Rose out helping you look?" ? Someone else wrote, "Please edit the post with cross streets. Put a sign by the street and post on Nextdoor too," which Nextdoor is like an app where you can post things for.
I don't care. So what else about the Ken leaving?
Sure, if Parker
Did Ken leave a note?
relation that Gypsy and Ken had separated before we found out this new news. Someone commented, "I suspect she was never pregnant."
Oh, here we go. And then Gypsy comes in.
To which Gypsy
Pissier than hell, being nasty.
replied, "Say and think what you want. Me and my baby are gonna live a happy life away from you trolls, and that's more than a win for me." So in this comment, rather than saying me and my family or me and Ken are gonna live a happy life with our baby, she just says me and my baby. We have a new picture from Gypsy's baby shower. This is a photo of Gypsy and Ken, and as you can see, Gypsy has colored her hair back dark. You can also see all of the Lifetime cameras and crew there as well.
Okay, so there must have been a big argument. All right, bringing hype to the show, because this next season it will be chronicling Ken and his body, Ken and his urges. Ken is fully gay. He's got 1,000 milligrams of sugar in that tank, and he has been with Gypsy
Filming
since she left Ryan.
Gypsy's baby shower.
And I figured, there will be a season 2. I'm curious about the Nelson numbers. What kind of fucking views did the Gypsy Rose Lifetime show get?
For this show.
Was it popular? I know that when she came out, it was a big phenomenon, like a Matt Rife situation. It was, it was only going to last as long as it, was. People have kind of forgot about Gypsy.
So just imagine having
So
to
I
have
wouldn't be shocked if they didn't do a season 2.
baby shower filmed. That has to be exhausting. We still don't have an update on whether or not Parker has been found, and I'm sure
So the dog and Ryan have split town.
is going-
It's kind of like a common trend. Ryan Anderson left with the dog. He got Pixie in his fucking arms when the big split up happened. When Gypsy left Ryan, he said, "I'm taking the damn dog." Gypsy didn't wink an eye, didn't blink at all. And that's what it seems like right here. This might be the same problem. There's something about Gypsy and the home pet. Ken has disappeared along with the dog.
to leak the
All right, and it's over.
thing.
Now Gypsy's all alone to look at her iPhone 17. I don't know what the fuck she has.
Gypsy Sister Mia Blanchard also posted a new TikTok video. I think she has just graduated from school, but during
Wow, cool. High school is all about the day you graduate and you can drink right in front of everybody.
this video, at one point you'll see a camera crew member walk across the front of the screen, so it's likely that this will also be
Wow, that was Ryan.
included
The rocket launcher.
in the Lifetime show as well. And I believe Mia was going to nursing school. She's actually going to be
Kimberly said Ryan said he just filmed the second season this weekend on his live. So Ryan will be in there. They will chronicle those too. They're on the Perfect Network, right? Lifetime and TLC are the same fucking show.
a labor and delivery nurse.
Same type of crap come on there.
So that's all I have for tonight.
Cody says, I do know filming was on hold. They had production call for the show's hands, and then they were down for at least 3 weeks of filming. But I think it's back up now. We are doing some filming in New Orleans. I forgot you're in New Orleans, right?
Know what your guys' thoughts are about this down below in the comments.
Kimberly says, Ryan said he filmed with Pixie on the Lifetime show. Nothing about Gypsy.
Please do me a favor and give this video.
So this video ended, okay, like a bad trip, all right? It's over. So that's all the drama with them. Gypsy has broken up. It's time. It's a new season of, you know, possibilities. You know, it's a joyous time of year. Gypsy might already have somebody wrangled up, rascaled up. So let's move on.